I'm scared. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome back to 5 Reasons. Matthew Oliver here, the local Mua, wedding planner, creating weddings all over the world. And today's 5 Reasons is, of course, about flowers. 5 reasons why flowers. Flowers are just so beautiful. They come in so many shapes and sizes from all over the world. Colours, styles, designs, just everything. You know, you can do anything with them. You can create a house out of flowers. You can create, I've seen recently where people put them on, you know, they created a dress. I saw on a blog the other day, they put like flower, they made a dress out of flowers. I thought that was quite interesting. So you can actually do anything with flowers. I think it just creates a massive, beautiful atmosphere at your wedding. The traditional flowers goes back great way to medieval times when we apparently never actually used to bathe. So the bride used to use flowers to get rid of the odour of her smells and had flowers instead, so people used to smell lovely smells instead of her bad odours. This is like one of the oldest traditions. Medieval times was like thousands and thousands of years ago, where, you know, when it was Kings of Thrones, you know, Game of Thrones, sorry, I love that programme, but that's another story. But, you know, that's ages away, you know, when times of dragons and like ogres and orcs and like Lord of the Rings, that's when the flowers came in about, you know. So it's amazing how we're still using them today. We still use them as a massive part of the wedding. Massive, in fact. We can create anything out of them. We use them for like the ceremony, for the bridal party, the groom party, mums and dads, the reception, table arrangements. You can do anything, like I said, with flowers, and I think it's so beautiful what we can create out of them, and that's why I admire florists, and I love to be a florist one day, just because I just love the creativity of it. I don't know if I pass for a florist. This is what I've created from autumn garden flowers from my garden. I obviously wanted to create something to show you today why they just make it different. Look, I'm having this today. It just shows just something different for a wedding, you know. It makes it more of a wedding than another occasion. So that's why I think that flowers are really, really important. 5 reasons why. Number 1 reason, you can create anything out of them. Like I said, you can create like a one-piece buttonhole for the groom, or a corsage for a woman. You can create a bouquet. There's so many different types of bouquet out there which will match your style. So if you're looking for a traditional bouquet, then you've got like the long teardrop bouquets, or the, you know, the overflowing ones, you know, like sprigs like this one here. So there's so many different creations you can create out of them. So that is the first reason. Second reason I've already mentioned is there's thousands upon thousands of different flowers out there. You've got loads of types of different coloured roses, you know, carnations, calla lilies, lily of the valley, gerbras, autumn flowers, spring flowers. You know, there's so many different flowers out there. Obviously I'm not a florist, so I can't speak flowers, but you can, you know, there's so many different types out there, and they all come in different colours. So if you're looking for a sort of autumn themed wedding, you know that you can, you know, you can get flowers that match your theme, and you can get any creation out of it. So that's another reason. Third reason, they brings your wedding to life. You get a lovely smell, like I said, you've got a lovely atmosphere. It just brings it just makes it different from another occasion and puts it into a wedding occasion. And I've seen weddings where they haven't had flowers, which look fantastic, don't get me wrong, that's what they wanted to go down, I wanted to go that path, but when they want flowers and you see flowers at a wedding, it just makes it completely different and makes it like look like a wedding, which is fantastic, and that's what I love about flowers. 5th reason, that you could have a small amount of flowers if you so wished, or you can go crazy and have a massive amount of flowers. So if you're on a budget, they work perfectly, because you can still have flowers when you're on a budget. People don't realise this. If you've got a budget of say £800 for flowers, that is more than enough sometimes on some occasions, because you can just have maybe, you know, the main people to have flowers. But again, if you want to go crazy and have your whole venue decorated in flowers, again, you can do that. There's some beautiful flowers. Obviously each flower is a different price and different quality to other flowers. So I think, you know, it's really important to definitely think about it and have an idea of what flowers you want to create. I just definitely recommend going to the florist as well, seeing, you know, what they can create for you. Each florist designs something else. Each florist is different from the other florist. You're not going to get the same florist twice, which is really amazing as well. So if you're looking for your themed, definitely like I said before in other ones, you go down that route, research a couple of florists, go and see them, see what they can create. Fifth reason is the different styles as well. So flowers can match your theme perfectly. Like I already mentioned, if you want a traditional wedding, then you know that you can achieve that with flowers. If you want like a sort of farmyard rustic wedding, you know you can achieve that with flowers. If you want a modernized wedding, you know you can achieve that with flowers. So you see what I'm getting at? They create the theme, they create the style, they create the whole dime. They're actually like the Pritt stick of a wedding, I think flowers are. They're that important to a wedding, and I think you should definitely think about them and put them up there with the photographer, because people don't think flowers are all that important, but they are, and I just definitely think you should definitely think about why they are important. So that's the 5 reasons why flowers. Gives you a little bit of an understanding about flowers. Obviously this is not the end of my flower craze, because I absolutely love it, and like obviously what I've done here today, I did create a little sprig, I will say, not a bouquet, it's more like a sprig, but it shows imagination and personalise it, and you can actually do it all yourself if you wanted to. You don't have to go down the route of a florist, but obviously I think going down that route is important. But anyway, that's me done. I hope you've enjoyed today, and have a happy, amazing Halloween. Don't scare me though, I get really scared really easy. Don't knock on my door, I'm not going to tell you where that is. And have a fantastic time. Be good, behave, and love you all, and I'll speak to you very soon with more lovely facts on weddings and the 5 reasons to do things. Bye bye bye, take care, love you.